Welcome on my show. My name is Funi. It's a show that is going to be an entertainment, edutainment, informing South African citizens on healthy food. Also to cook with less salt. Today we're in Shine, Cape Town. We're going to visit a children's home where they'll be preparing umngqushu. After that, I'll go to Funi's kitchen. We're gonna prepare my version of umngqushu, Funi's way. Thank you very much for having me here in a children's home, and thank you for showing me what you'll be cooking.
Pleasure, pleasure. Can we go in?
Okay.
Let I show you. Every day has got menu. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On Saturdays we cook samp and beans. Yes, because all of the children are at home, and that keeps them full until late.
Oh, okay.
Because they are in and out, you see, when the children are so many, they get hungry, they want this and that. So,
And how many kids?
26 children.
26,
yes.
And then between what age?
It's from 7 months to 16 years, but I'm catering for 0 to 18 months.
Oh.
To 18 years, it's not 18 months.
18 years,
Yes.
Wow. Now what are you gonna add in there?
Oh, I'm gonna add potatoes.
Wow, very
You
nice.
see, carrots.
Wow.
Yes, and
Good for kids,
onion
Wow.
and Knorrox.
Oh, okay. You don't add the salt?
Yes, I add salt, 2 spoons, to make it bind with the Knorrox. Yes.
Oh, okay. And how long will it take?
3 hours.
Hi, Mama. It was very nice. And thank you very much for having me here. And then good luck, because you're really doing a good job
Thank you.
looking after these children.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Ma. We're now in Funi's kitchen. I'm going to be making fish tartlets. For my tartlets, I'm gonna need 1 can of pilchard fish, 2 boiled potatoes, 2 eggs. Gonna need breadcrumbs, 2 slices, 1 spring onion, and your fennel. I'm gonna chop my spring onion, show you how to do it. You're gonna need fennel or dill. Chop it, fine chop, or you can roughly chop it. This is a very nice flavor. Okay, for my breadcrumbs, what you need, you're gonna need 2 slices of brown bread. What I do, just take the bread, put it in the oven, roast it, plus minus 5 minutes, but you need to check it. After then, take it out, grind it or grate it. Perfect breadcrumbs. Now for my potatoes, already been cooked. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take my potatoes, mash them, or mashed potatoes. What I'll do, I'm gonna add my eggs, my breadcrumbs, and I'm gonna add my spring onion. Now I'm gonna add my fish, the pilchards, put everything in there. Then add my fennel or dill, and I mix everything together. Perfect. Add it in here with your wooden spoon or your fork. When smooth, put it in a baking tray. Now everything is ready. I'm gonna take my mixture, put it in my non-stick pan. What you do is just put your mixture in there. Don't fill it too hard. Now we're done. Here's my mixture. What I'll do, put it in a preheated oven, 180 degrees Celsius. 15 minutes, it will be done. Okay, I think now my mini tartlets are ready. Wow, very nice. What we do now, leave them to cool 5-10 minutes and then you can serve. My lemon just for color, because you know kids, they eat with their eyes, and if you can teach them to eat lemon, it will be a good thing because it's very good for them. Remember we went to the children's home, Mama made umngqushu wakhe. Now I'm going to make my own version of umngqushu. Most people, what we do, we use sam and beans. What I normally do with mine, I soak them preferably overnight, and then it will be quick to cook. I'm gonna now drain the water, put everything in the strainer, mix everything together, rinse it off. Then what you're gonna need to do, put it in your boiling water. For umngqushu or sam, my sam and beans are still boiling there. After that, I'm gonna check if it's boiling. I reduce the heat to simmering, and then I'll be preparing the other ingredients. Got a chopped onion. Now just added my beef, my tomatoes, my robot peppers, the red, the yellow and the green, we call them the robots. All the colors are there. And then I'm gonna add my beef stock. For my seasoning, what I normally do, I've got a bay leaf, my garlic, I've got my turmeric, the herbs, got the rosemary. You can use any herbs that you want. Also, the other way of not using salt. Mama didn't add the green peppers and the red peppers, but I'm gonna add red peppers and green peppers for my peppers. They're very high in vitamin C, which is very good for you, especially when winter is about to come. For my garlic, I prefer them smashed. Cut the end with the back of your knife. What you can do, garlic, press it harder, and then you can just remove the skin. Very easy when you smash it. I love to crush my garlic. Now my garlic is ready. What I'll do, I'm gonna fry the garlic and the onion together. There's a little bit of olive oil in your pan. Add your onion, your garlic. Just mix everything. Fry the onion until it translucent. Okay. Now I'm gonna add my paprika and my turmeric. Mix everything. Just to smoke my spices, I'm gonna add my peppers. There a little bit. Just let the peppers also to cook. Kids will love it. Remember, kids, they eat by their eyes. I'm gonna add my tomatoes, my herbs, everything at once. Mix it, stir it. Cook this a little bit. What you're gonna do now, gonna take your meat. Put in your meat, stewing beef. The last thing that you're gonna do is gonna have your bay leaves and your stock and let simmer for up to 30 minutes. beef stock, 4 bay leaves, complete. Okay, my favorite time. Okay. Wow, this is so beautiful, eh? Wow. Hope the kids gonna enjoy this, eh? Wow. Wow. Okay. Now my meat. Ooh. So delicious. The smell. Wow. I think the kids will love this dish, eh? To finish off my dish, what I'll do, a bit of spring onion. This is my favorite time. Till we meet again, cook, pray, and enjoy.